Haven't been on camera in so long. How do I start a video? I don't even remember how I start my videos. Okay. Hey, what is up? What is happening? How are all of you? 2017. That happened. It wasn't, say, a prime year, though are any years ever really prime years? But at least 2017 was better than 2016. So I wanted to try and give you my favorite things of 2017. So let's do this. Starting off with TV shows. This year has been a great year for new TV shows, but my TV show is not a new one. Sort of. A new season came out. It is Stranger Things.
Hey! It's not happening. No buts. I promise I keep you shithead safe, and that's exactly what I plan on doing.
So I was very late to the bandwagon with Stranger Things, and I don't know why. I don't know why it took me so long to watch it, but I did get the joy of being able to watch all of Stranger Things in like 2-3 days, so it was great. For those of you who don't know what Stranger Things is about, Stranger Things is about a group of kids in the mid-80s. Lots of supernatural scary shit. One of the kids ends up in like some alternate universe. There's lots of 80s stuff, and just it's a great series. In a related but kind of very vaguely related segue into my book, my favorite book of 2017, which, spoilers, I have not even gotten a quarter of the way through it, but it's still a great book. It.
Hi, Georgie. Aren't you going to say hello?
Yes, Stephen King's It. And I totally read it because of the movie coming out this year, which was a great movie. Not my favorite movie. Still a great movie. It's a Stephen King book. It's everything you think. It's everything you think of when you think of Stephen King's writing. I don't know how to explain that better. It's creepy, it's gory at times, it's crude in just like nothing's off the table kind of way, but it's also an easy read, as in like there's not insanely eloquent words that nobody is gonna know how to read. It's a book everyone can read if you can stomach it. Moving on though to my actual favorite movie of 2017, which was Wonder Woman, for obvious reasons. I've always been a big fan of Wonder Woman since watching the old Justice League cartoons. Not just the one that came out in the 90s, but the one that was out in like the 60s or the 70s or whenever all the DC cartoon early stuff was. That was grammatical.
My power ring will stop them.
Nice work, Green Lantern. Wait a minute, look!
Wonder Woman has always been my favorite DC character, and honestly she's one of the only DC characters that I actually like. I'm not a huge DC fan. Marvel for life. Finally, Wonder Woman got a movie and it was so good. A little disappointing, but also really good. It was good mostly because it was finally a solo female superhero movie. And that is so important and so wonderful, and I was so happy about it coming out. Honestly, it wasn't a terrible plot either. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. If you have not seen Wonder Woman yet, I definitely suggest you do so. For my favorite music of 2017, I'm just going to give you an artist because I could give you like a genre or a song or an album, but I wanted to do artists because I couldn't really pick anything for the other ones. So artist, my favorite musical artist this year has been Amir. Please don't ask me what his last name is, because even though I kind of vaguely know what it is, I don't think I pronounced it correctly. so I'm not gonna even try. But Amir is a French Israeli pop artist, and he is just really, really great. I think it was in 2016 or 15 that he was France's entry into Eurovision, and this song is just amazing, and it's partially in English, partially in French, and it's just a really great song. And I know French pop is not for everyone, but it's for me, and I love it, and it's great, and I 100% recommend. If you are into French at all, French culture, French art, French music, whatever, check him out. My next favorite thing is a YouTuber by the name of Stevie.
Hi, I'm Stevie Bobby, and you guys have been begging me to tell you how lesbians have sex, so today I'm gonna teach you how to fuck.
Stevie is just really great, and I'm going to be completely honest, the reason I looked up Stevie was because I looked up how to hit on a girl. Yeah, because I don't know how to do that apparently, even though I could think of how I would want to be hit on, and that would make sense. I'm not infatuated with someone like me, so maybe that wouldn't work. She has a ton of really great videos, just some of them are just like about her life, about normal vloggy type stuff, but then she's got this series dedicated specifically to educating on lesbian sex. It's an eye-opening, ear-opening, mind-opening series, and I'm so grateful that it's out there because it's not anywhere else. So thank you, Stevie. Thank you for putting that out there for people to just learn. So my next favorite thing from 2017 is an artist, and her like social media name is Alexis Parade. I first saw her at Youmacon, which is my local anime convention. Last year, I bought 2 of her pieces, which are just phenomenal and great, and I love them. But this year, there was a piece that I saw last year that I was just like, oh, I should have gotten that. I really wanted that. And so this year I bought it, and it was wonderful, and I'm so happy I bought it. She does amazing artwork, and she's funny, and she's a great artist, and you all should really check out her Instagram. I'll link it in the description. I'll link everything in the description like I usually do. My next favorite thing from 2017 is a little bit of a weird one, but not so much when you consider my college major is political science. My favorite politician of 2017 is Joseph P. Kennedy III.
It is a badge of honor that he shares with every single person living in our great nation, regardless of color or creed, that we are all bound together by the immense opportunity of those golden doors, opened at one point for our own families, sometime down the road.
Let's be totally honest, that also includes President Kennedy and Bobby Kennedy. Yeah, I have a huge thing for Bobby Kennedy. Let's not get into that though. Joseph P. Kennedy III is the current congressman for the 4th District of Massachusetts, and with politics in this country the way they are, he has just been on the forefront trying to push for everything that the previous presidential administration put into place, and trying to keep this current administration from destroying all of it, I guess. My final favorite thing of 2017 was New York City. Back in the beginning of June, 3 of my best friends and I took a road trip out to New York City, stayed in an Airbnb in Brooklyn, and explored Manhattan to its fullest, or at least to the fullest you can do in 2 days. It was a magical trip, and we 100% are gonna have to totally do this again. It's a magical place, and it's everything you expect it to be and more, and I just cannot wait to go back there. Some of the things we did included Central Park, the Met, going to see Anastasia on Broadway, which was a magical experience in itself, going to Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty, and just walking around New York. It's its own wonderful, glorious thing. So those were some of my favorite things from 2017. Let me know down in the comments what some of your favorite things were, because I would love to hear from you guys after so long. Thank you for watching. Like always, you can click the subscribe button, and if you want to know when my videos are happening, hit the notification button, because I'm so low on the totem pole of YouTubers, you're never gonna know unless you do. You can check me out on all of my social media, all of it's linked down below. I believe majority of it, my tag is Chelsea E. O'Connell, spelled just the way it is here on the channel, and that is all I have. What is my outro? I don't even remember. Oh, I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye, guys.